this is a new channel and I've not been posting quite a lot on this channel because, first of all, I've not had a lot of time to do this. Understand that making videos for YouTube is actually pretty much a full-time job and I've got other things going on. But then I felt like this is a channel I actually should begin to invest a lot of time in, because this channel has a lot of potentials, given the fact that I live in Germany. I've been living here for pretty much up to 14 years. And in these 14 years, a lot has happened that, look, it will just be a lot of disservice if I do not come here, find time, talk about some of these experiences. I go onto YouTube, I go onto TikTok, I see that people are talking a lot of stuff about Germany, living in Germany, what's going on. This is why they don't want to live in Germany. These are the things that they get to suffer because they are living here. These are the problems: no housing, job problems, transportation. I see all sort of stuff. Some are true, some are outright lies. And the only one thing I can actually do, to render my own service to you watching this video is just to come here and share my own perspective. And there's no way that my whole experience of almost 14 years would not meet you at some point, give you some inspiration of hope, give you some different perspective than just somebody perhaps not really have lived in Germany, just trying to make a TikTok video, just telling you stuff, even though they do not have, first-hand experience of this stuff, but then I have first-time experience. I have lived here, like I said, for a very long time. I'm married with kids. And because of that, I feel like my experience, I am going to share it with you. So I do not know exactly what kind of content I'm going to be making on this channel, but then I'm just going to start first with reacting to some of the videos I'm going to be laying my hands on. So in the coming days, I'm going to be taking a look at YouTube, maybe TikTok, Instagram, taking a look at some videos, especially the videos that borders on life in Germany, looking for a job in Germany. Yes, sometimes people talk about racism. I'm also going to cover it a little bit from my own perspective. And then I'm going to take a look at some other stuff. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, the first thing you want to do is just get yourself subscribed to the channel so that you do not miss, whenever I upload a new video. It's going to be, a long journey, and I am going to be committed to this. Hopefully, if everything goes right, I should be able to make at least one video a week, 2 videos a week. I've got some other YouTube channel, I've got a tech channel, I've got a business channel, I've got some other things going on. Sometimes it might be a little bit difficult to actually find time to do this, but I am going to do this because, like, the way the saying goes, where you have the will, there's just going to be a way to do it. All right. Yes, editing the videos might be something that might want to be a little bit complicated because editing actually takes a lot of time. So the strategy I intend to use in this video is that I'm going to make sure, I do less editing as much as possible. And for you viewing this channel, it's going to be some benefit because then you're just going to be getting raw content, not like some polished content where I try to cut off some things that was said that was not said properly. I'm just going to try to keep it as basic like this so that I do not have to do little or no editing if it's going to be possible. So from tomorrow, when I'm taking a look at what is going to be possible, first I'm going to be reacting to certain things. I'm going to be reacting to weather videos about Germany. I'm going to be reacting to even starting a business in Germany because I also have a business right here and I have good insider information how things should actually be done to actually make sure that, look, your business is surviving all the different things that might be set up to just make sure that your business don't succeed, So, but then business-wise is something that we're going to be covering. Education here. I actually did do a master's degree here at the Technical University of Munich. So I also got very good experience when it comes to, studies in Germany. I have worked here for a very, very long time. I have been self-employed here. I've pretty much seen a lot here, all right? I've been married, not in Germany, but in Poland. But then I have lived here. I have actually had kids here, 2 kids born here in Germany, one in Munich, the other one in Freising. But then there's a lot of experience and it's going to be very, very interesting to go through all these experiences and try to use some of my experience to answer some of the questions that you guys might be having, bothering your mind. Perhaps you are not living in Germany, you are thinking of relocating to Germany. This, I can already tell you that this might be the channel for you to get very good and educative information on how it actually feels like to live in Germany. See, if you want to write me, I'm going to be leaving a link to my Instagram. Perhaps you want to drop me a comment, send me your questions, whatever it is. If you have any particular issue you want me to talk about, just go ahead, shoot me a comment or write me on Instagram. I'm just going to go with what, like popular demand. Wherever I see a question, I see that people are saying, do a video on this particular topic, I'm just going to go ahead and do a video on the topic. It's going to be like that. Of course, I'm also going to have, specially curated video from my own side, videos that I feel like would have really been of great help to me when I just came to Germany. When I came, I absolutely had, nothing to show me certain things. And it was just a whole, it's just like you groping in the dark, you just testing things. Yes, there's nothing wrong with testing things. But then if you want to, you get experience fast, the best way is just for somebody that has gone through whatever you are trying to do to just lay it on you and say, look, this is exactly how it works. Of course, there's still a place for you to actually figure out things yourself. But like I said, I had to figure out everything from point A to the very point which I am now. And honestly, it was not an easy ride. But then I'm grateful, kind of very, very grateful that, look, after all these years, I can say that, look, we have actually done a lot. We have achieved a lot. It's not like we've gotten to the end of the road, but we still keep pushing on. And open this YouTube channel will be one opportunity for me to actually reflect on all I have really done in this Deutschland and possibly, kind of have a way of just documenting my thoughts, documenting all the wins, all the lows. And actually, perhaps if somebody has the opportunity to look through all these videos, definitely person might be inspired one way or the other. I am going to do this as a kind of community service, like a way of giving back, to the community. If this is what you kind of rock with, please, like I said, do me a favor, go ahead and be subscribed. Until I see you again in the next video, which is tomorrow, peace.